welcome or welcome back. This is Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, and happy Sunday. I hope you have been having a great weekend and a great Sunday so far. We are spending the weekend at the baseball field, so I am actually recording this on Friday, so I will not have an up-to-date on the Tamagotchi or the no spend. But today we're going to do our Sunday Funday binder and our some more savings. So first, let's get started with our Sunday Funday binder. I moved my group plays and collabs in here, and this binder is packed. There are a ton of challenges in here. I can't even hardly close the binder, so I'm hoping to maybe get some finished in the next few weeks, and I won't add any more in there. It's just too many. So today we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No, that's not right. Try that again. So that was 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, I have $10 too much in here because it was supposed to be 150. I'm going to take, and I knew I messed up with this, and I had to, and I was $10 short in something else, and I meant to go back and check on my binder, so this is where it was. So I'm doing 150 in here today. I'm hoping to drop this down, but in order for me to continue to complete challenges, I have to put a good bit of money in here right now. All right, so first we're gonna do our gnome. This from Miss Judy. It's her Sunday Playing with Friends. Let me scoot this stuff a little bit. Okay, so this gnome, if I remember correctly, was $14. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. I watched it, and I always make a mental note, and then sometimes I forget. And I guess I'm rushing to try to batch film, and I didn't want to have to go back and watch it again. So what I do is I budget $20 a week. So let me put a 1 back and take a 5. And then the next challenge that I'm going to is kind of like my catch-all. Not my catch-all, but is what, if it, depending on how much her gnome is, the rest of it goes into the next challenge. I was having trouble getting that out. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. I hope that's right. All right, and we're going to put those 2 5s and a 10 back and take another 20. All right, and then next we're going to this challenge. This is Naomi's challenge, which is where the remainder of the money goes for the 20. And if I can find my marker that I used, apparently I'm having trouble talking and looking for a marker at the same time. But anyway, so this is Naomi's challenge. This is a challenge that Judy made for her neighbors that had at the time had a 3-month-old daughter that had cancer in her left eye. She is now 4 months old, I believe, and all the proceeds went to her. So we have $5 extra left over from the gnome challenge, so we'll be marking out that 5 right there. And I will say I typically do Tomato Wars on Sunday, but because I'm having to record this early, I'm going to have to skip a week. All right, so we're going to put 5 in Naomi's challenge, and this challenge saves a total of $80. And so total save so far is 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56. All right, and then we're just going to flip this over for now. And our next challenge is from Budget with Carly. This is her 3rd quarter moon phases, and so we're doing September the 7th, which is $7. So we'll do 5, 6, and 7, and at the end of September, we will be finished with this one. All right, so total save so far in this challenge is 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. All right, then next we have Eva at Budget Your Life. This is the challenge she sent for her members freebie. for July. And so it came with this cute little dice that she made and had to put all these stickers on. So I just roll, and that tells me which one we're going to do. So we're going to do, if you watch Eva, you know she loves her Coke Zeros. So we're going to do Coke Zero, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this 5. Okay, and we're going to go again. And we got her Pet Rock, which is the 3rd. And we have a 3, so I'm going to go ahead and do that 3 right there. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go one more time. And we got the Coke Zero again. So let's do the 4. Well, I'm going to try to get all the big numbers out of the way. That may have been too much in this challenge. So let's put a 1 and a 5 back and take a 10. So we're putting 12 in here today, with a total savings of 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So let's get rid of some of these ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's see, we'll put these 2 10s back and take a 20. All right. And then our next challenge is a collab. This is between Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Divine Savings Co., and Overthinking and Budgeting. It's a Q3 savings squad. So July was Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. August was Divine Savings Co., and September is Dawn's. And I have been keeping them all in here and going to let it be a total savings for the end of the month. And so we got a 2. So we start here, we go 1, 2. So that's a 1. We'll go again. That's 2, 1, 2. That's a 3. We'll go one more time. And 2, 1 and 2, and that's a 2. So we will put 3 back, take a 5. Maybe I should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should go like 4 times. So let's go one more. So 1. All right, that's a dice. Walk the plank, save to get to the pirates' booty. I guess you roll a dice to see how much you save. And we got a 2. So we'll mark that out and put a 2 up there. And we'll take 2 more. All right, we're going to stop there. I think if I do 4 a week, it'll finish it up. I'm not sure how many Sundays there is in the month of September. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8 going into this one. All right, and then next we have this Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. This is from Maddie at Floating Funds. And this is a Save 65. And we got a 1. I don't have a clue. I think we left off here. So we'll just scratch this one. Oh, that's a 10. Spicy. So we're going to stop there. For sure. Alright, so total save for this one so far is 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So let's put these 2 10s back and take the last 20. So it's a save 65 and we're at 48. I've never had this much money or this many challenges in the binder, so I'm really not sure how much I should be putting in each one. And we're going to skip that. And then we're going to go to our Books of the Bible word search. This is from Happy to Save with Hannah. And I am doing each word as $3. So let's see what we can find because I don't look for them in advance. So it may take me a minute. I should have looked for them in advance because I don't see any at the moment. here's Genesis. We'll do that one. So that's $3. And I usually do 2 or 3 in here. We may do 3 today. Try to go ahead and get this one finished up in the between this week and by next week maybe. All right, and here's Romans. And let's see if we can find one more. And here's John. All right, so that's $9 going into this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So total saved for this challenge is 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. All right, and we're gonna flip this back over and we're gonna go to our doggy dice. This comes from Eva at Budgetyourlife. This is one of her challenges she has on sale on her website. And I think it is absolutely adorable. So I'm going to try rolling these in my dice tower and see how that goes, because I don't know. All right, so we got a side, and a standing tall. So that is, standing tall is 6. And a side is 1, so that is 6, 7, that's $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'd really like to go one more time. Let's do it. And we got 3 sides, so that is $3. All right, so we'll stop there. So we will put 2 back and a 5 and take a 10. So that'll be a total of $11 going into this one. So total saved so far in doggy dice is 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, and 62. All right, and then next we have Shut the Front Door from Kitty Black Budgets. And this, of course, is like Shut the Box. So let's see what we get. We got a 9. So we'll mark that out. We got 11, so we'll do 10 and 1. We got 8. This is going good so far. 8 again. Let's do 5 and 3. That might not be a good idea, but we got a 4. Okay, so that leaves us with 6, 7, or 2. And we got 6. So 7 or 2. And we got a 9. Oh my goodness, I shut the box because we have 7 and 2 left. Yay! I hadn't done that but like 1 or 2 other times. Okay, so I don't know how much I'm going to save for a shut the box because that doesn't happen often. I'm going to guess I'll just do $5. So we'll put a 5 in here. All right, so we're actually going to put 2 5s back and take a 10. So total saved in this one is 10, 20, and 25. All right, then we have another spicy challenge. This is Roll 'em Like They're Hot from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. And we got a 6 and a 3, so that is a D8. Let's see here. So that's a D8. Let's color that in. All right, so let me get my dice, my container of dice over here and see if I can find, here's a D8. And we got a 3. You know what? I'm going to leave that sitting right there. So we'll put 3 on here. That's not too bad. We're going to go again. We're not going to leave that there. I'll put it over here beside me. All right, so let's roll again. I have stuff everywhere. All right. 4 and 6. 4 and 6. That's a D4. We can do that. So let's get our D4. If I can find it, because I literally threw one in one of my videos earlier. All right, here we go. And that's a 3. So we'll put 2 back, take a 5, and we're going again. I think I'm getting a little too brave. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Okay, that's a D6. So we'll roll our D6, and we got a 1. We're going again. 5 and 4. 5 and 4 we've done. Let's see if we've done 5. No. 5 and 4 we've done. Let's see. 4 and 5. Ooh. Oh, goodness. This is what happens. It's a D20. I got a little brave. Oh, good. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. Let me find my D20. I think this is it. All right, be a good number. Oh, 1. Are you serious? Y'all look. That is a 1. I'm not going to move it. Can you see? It's a 1. I don't know if it's focusing. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. All right. I'm not pressing my luck anymore. I think that's enough. So we're putting $8 in here today. So total saved so far for Rolling Like It's Hot is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. And this is kind of a lot of money, so let's see if we can condense this down a little bit. 1, 2. All right, maybe this is better. I cannot believe I rolled a 1 with a D20. I'm so excited. All right, this is going to take us a while, but that's all right. All right, next we have our 2000 playlist, This or That. And this is from Budgeting with Lisa. And we're down here, so it's either We Belong Together or Sexy Back. That is going to be We Belong Together, and that is $1. Might finish this one today. It's going to be Me or Come On Over, Baby. I'm going to do It's Going to Be Me. And then Boom Boom Pow or Bootylicious. I'm going with Bootylicious. My Love or 1-2 Step. I used to love 1-2 Step, so I guess I need to do that. That's $2. And last one, Umbrella or Womanizer. Definitely Umbrella. So that's $1. All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're putting $7 in here today, finishing this one, which will be good. We have way too many challenges in here. All right, so total save for 2000 playlist, This or That, is 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Let's double check that. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So we'll just take this out of here and write 34 on here. And like I said, I will not be adding a challenge because I have way too many in here. So yay for finishing one. This will probably be the only one we finish today. Set this over to the side. I'll take that out later. Here, let's go ahead and flip. All right, so next we have this School Days game board. This is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. And we got a 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is a 2. So that's $2. And we'll go again. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Next turn. Oh no, +1 next turn. All right, so we gotta go again. Having trouble scratching these for some reason. It is definitely the operator, not the scratcher. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll and save. All right, so I guess we'll roll my handy dandy vacuum cleaner or my free 99 vacuum cleaner, whatever you want to call it. I guess we'll roll a D6. I don't know. That's what we're going to do. And we got a 2, so we're adding 1, so that's $3. That's only 5. Let's keep going. A 1. We have the cat here, and you save $5 per cat. So we'll do a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually put all this back and take the last 10. All right, so total save for this challenge is 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, so we have one more and we still have some money left over. So we're probably gonna be able to go back to some of our challenges. All right, so we have this horse. This is from the Budgeting RT or Kip and Lou on Ko-fi. And the way you play is you pick a basketball. So like last week I picked a 3 and I roll 3 dice. If I get the number I pick, then I only have to save the amount of that basketball. If I don't get the number I pick, then I have to color in one of the letters and save $5. So let's pick this week. Let's pick the 4. And I rolled a 5, a 3, and a 1. So I did not get a 4. So I color in an H. And that is $5. And I don't know if, let me see. If I get rid of this, if any of your dice match the number of basketball, congratulations, you made your shot and you're safe. Save the amount on the basketball. If no dice matches the basketball, color in the first letter the word horse and save 5. Try to make all your shots before you complete the word horse. Okay, so I guess I missed this shot, so I'm gonna color this in. Let's go one more time. I'm gonna pick 2 this time. And I got a 6, a 3, and a 1. So I missed that shot. So we're coloring in another letter. We'll color in the 2. All right, so that's another 5. So we're gonna just stop there. We'll do 2. I just started this one last week, so I don't want to finish it too quick. And at this rate, I'm not doing too good. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, so let's go back towards the front. Flip this. Let's do a few more. I'm going to jump around probably. All right, let's do another one on this one because I'll do one more on this one and then I can finish it up next week. We got a 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness, that's another 10. Okay, $20 going into this one today. We're definitely stopping with this one. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm stopping. I'm not even gonna count this money because that's $20 into this one. Then we'll do a couple on Eva's. And we got the third. So we'll do a 2. We'll go again. We got Sean, Shark Fin, Connery. Those are 1s. So we'll do a 1. We'll go one more time. And we got Petey, and those are 2s. So we'll do 2. All right, we'll stop right there with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just threw money down. All right, so we have 40, 55, 58. Well, let me grab the money that I threw. All right, we're not doing any more on this one. Let's go back to the word search maybe. We only have 2 left on this one, so that would be $6. Maybe we'll just finish this one if we can find them really quickly. All right, so we have Ephesians and Acts left. So let's see if we, oh, here's Ephesians, so that's $3, and then Acts. Acts is right here. So that's a total of 5 and 6. So we're done with this one. Total saved for the Books of the Bible word search from Happy to Save with Hannah is 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. All right, oh, here, 45. And I will just tear that out afterwards and maybe put it with that. So we're done with that one. Let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we have $13 left. Let's do some more one more doggy dice. Hopefully I don't end up with an IOU. This might not be a good idea. But this one's going to take me a while, so. All right, so we have a side, and that one is on its nose, so it's a snout stand. So we have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so total for this one is 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and let's see how much money we have left. I may just put it all in my shoe IOU at the back because I don't typically get much money in there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, we've done all the games a good bit. So let's just put it in here. So I said 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. So we have a 5 here, and we have a 2 right there. And this shoe IOU comes from April's Fresh Start, her son Junior. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we have a long way to go. So, all right, so that is all for our Sunday Funday binder. I don't think that I will need to bring that much money. It was probably a little too much, but I wasn't sure. I still can't close my binder. I was going to do 130, and then I upped it to 150. All right, yeah, it won't close. All right, so now I'm going to get this cleaned up, and then I am going to switch over to my more savings. I'll be back. All right, so now we're set back up for our some more savings. I think I'm going to use this dice tower for this. I'm going to just go back and forth, I guess, between my dice towers because I love them both. let's see. Let's move this one over here. I said I was ready, and here I am moving stuff all around. All right, so we do a 3-sided dice for our s'more savings. And, oh, here's my money. I usually have it in front. I'm doing $7 like normal. Gonna put this back here in our money bank and get my $7 in prop money. Mix it up a little bit. Most of them are 25 cents anyway. There's just 1 or 2, maybe 3 50-cent pieces in here. It goes a little bit further when you have more prop coins. All right, so let's see where we left off on number 6. Okay, so if you are new here, this Some More Savings comes from myself and Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It is free on either one of our Ko-fis. You get the front and back cover, the 10 dashboards, the sinking fund randomizer, and the prop money. If you download it and play it, we would love it if you would tag us in your video so we could come watch. I am still behind on watching videos, but I am trying to catch up. Okay, I think we've made it all the way around. We have. Number 6 got a lot. We have 3 left. 2 left. Last 2 going to number 8. So we will start on number 9 next time. All right. So number 1 only got 25 cents. And this challenge is one of mine. Don't worry, be happy. And each square is 25 cents. So we'll color in 1. Number 2 only got 25 cents. And this challenge is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. So each little strawberry cake is 25 cents, so we'll just mark out 1. Number 3 got 50 cents, and this challenge comes from Rock's Budgets. Each, what shape is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember off the top of my head what shape this is. Anyway, he got, each one's 25 cents. I'm having a blonde moment. All right, and then number 4 got 75 cents, and this challenge comes from Teacher Mom Budgets. Each square is 25 cents, so we'll mark out 4. Oops, it was only supposed to be 3. Okay, I don't know how to fix that. I'll think about it. I don't know. All right, number 5 got 50 cents, and this challenge comes from Plan to Save Design. Each square is 25 cents, so we'll mark out 2, so it just needs 75. Maybe if one finishes and I have some money, I'll go fix that. That'll work. All right, number 6 got a lot. 50, 75, $1, and 50. And this one says Cool Breeze and Fall Leaves. This is from the Miss Champion 1. I forgot what I said. $1.50, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this just needs $1.25. Number 7 got 50 cents, and it only needed 25 cents. So this one's complete. This 25 cents will go to the one on Teacher Mom Budgets that I marked too many. So this one is $1, $2, $3, and $4. And this is number 7, and I look at my board here, and number 7 goes to anniversary. So we'll write that on here. Okay, so that's complete. I don't do this as a randomizer. I did last month, but I decided to do it different this month. Okay, and we're going to use this one from Budget with PJ to go back in number 7 that goes towards anniversary. I know this is like a Valentine's, but I thought anniversary love, it'll work, and I had a bunch of leftover. So number 8 got $1.50, and this challenge is from Crow and Rainbow. I don't think it needed that much. It needed 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. So that's $1.25. So this one's complete. So this is $1, $2, $3. And this is number 8. This goes to stock up. And let's get another challenge for that. We're gonna do this one from the Capacito budget. It's Dubia Chocolate Savings Challenge. I'm just gonna do each one of these as 25 cents. So we'll color in one for 25 cents. And then number 9 just got one for 25 cents. And this comes from the Penny Pioneer. So we'll mark out one laptop because each laptop's 25 cents. And number 10 got 50, 75, $1. And this one comes from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. Each number 1's 25 cents. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it just needs 25 cents. It should finish next time. All right. So we finished 2 here, one for $4 and one for $3. We'll go back here to our money bank and get 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and we're done with this. We'll find us 2 paper clips here. Alright, we'll paper clip these. I'm still planning on saving these till the end of the month so I can total them up and see how much I save. I have been stuffing my minis and my freebies that I complete off camera, but my some more savings I'm keeping till the end of the month. Alright, that is all I have for today. I hope you have an amazing Sunday, and I will see y'all tomorrow on Monday for minis, long-term savings, and some more savings. As always, Reese Witherspud says, later, Tater, and hopefully I'll have a Tamagotchi update. Bye.